Hi, I'm Nathan Lawson, and thanks for watching. Here we have the Schrade Viper OTF Assisted Open Pocket Knife Dagger, retailing for $67, but on sale for $39.99. Now note, this item cannot ship to New York. Now the Schrade Out the Front Viper Assisted Open Knife is the third generation of OTF knives from Schrade. Now, this model features a bead blast finished bayonet style blade that is sharp on both edges. Now this fast opening assisted knife slides open when you begin the process of pressing the slide trigger on the side. Now the blade locks up incredibly tight when open. Now, on the front of the extremely comfortable thin handle, there is a toggle safety that shows a red dot when it is live and ready to fire. And to close the blade, you slide the blade lock, which releases the blade, which you then slide down and reset using the slide trigger. Now this is one of our favorite spring-assisted out of the front knives. It comes with a deep pocket clip and a glass breaker is built into the base of the handle. Get fast, get the Viper. Now blade is 3.5 inches, closed is 5 3/10 inches. Overall, it's 8 3/4 inches. The steel is 40-34 stainless steel. The handle is aluminum and the weight is 4.9 ounces. Now this is a really beautiful knife. If you aren't really familiar with out the front OTF knives, that's what this is. To where basically you have the blade, when it comes out, it shoots out from the front, and so it doesn't actually swivel or open up like a typical traditional blade. I like the fact that this thing has the ability to be locked when it's closed and open. So if I flip this switch right here, it does not matter what I do, this thing cannot become accidentally unlocked. But then when I do unlock it and the red button is demonstrated, I'm able to then fire the button and it flies right open. When it does come open, it automatically locks right here, so that if I push that, it unlocks it. You can see it just slowly slides down. Then with manual pressure, you pull it back in, lock it back up, and it's ready to go again into your pocket. Now obviously a lot of people would be worried about that, but if it wasn't for this lock here, then it could potentially be a difficult thing for your pocket. But thankfully, it's not like that. It does have a secure locking mechanism which keeps it relatively safe. This thing is extremely well built. I think that I would personally feel very comfortable with it, even if I had to use the glass breaking tip. It looks like it's very well developed. It's not something that feels wimpy in the hands. It's got a very nice strong feel to it. You would think that with this type of design of the handle that it would feel weird in the hand, but actually the way that these ridges are built into place, that's exactly where your fingers fall. And so no matter which way you put it, and it's also ambidextrous, so if you go one way or the other with the ridges. Now, the pocket clip is not ambidextrous, so it can only stay on one side. But anyway, when you do put it in your hand, it feels like it can really take a beating. I don't feel any type of, it has a slight wiggle to it, but not much. That is an extremely sharp blade too. Oh yeah. You can just see the hair. I'm bald there now. I mean, yeah, that is one of the sharpest blades that I've demoed here in quite a while. So Schrade really did a good job here when replicating this OTF knife. I think that you would enjoy it. It's definitely worth the money. Check it out.